history of human achievement that actually changed the course of history and become the building blocks of legends. And tonight we are being allowed to participate in such an event. Imagine the greatness of having stood in the Sistine Chapel with a bucket of paint while Michelangelo painted that place. Imagine standing out in a storm with Ben Franklin flying that kite when he discovered electricity. Imagine standing next to Bugsy Malone greeting the guests the night they opened the Flamingo Casino. That's the sort of event we have going on here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. These five strapping young men are allowing us to participate in an experience that they are immortalizing for all time for a live record to be released later this year. And ladies and gentlemen, what we are experiencing tonight is not something that could be created by scientists, not something that could be designed by engineers, not something that could be invented by mathematicians. No, this is a pure product of mutated evolution. When you take these five unique entertainers, and I say entertainers because what they're doing here tonight, folks, it transcends just music. It even transcends the concept of good and evil. What these boys, when you put them together in a van, in a dressing room, right here on this very stage, they become a hybrid that's been unknown in creation until this moment. They become a spectacle of love that nobody has experienced. Right now, this experience is not happening on the planet. These boys, part rock and roll, part WrestleMania, part Evel Knievel, part Muhammad Ali, part Norman Rockwell, part Ron Jeremy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please worship at the altar. Show your complete and total devotion.
From the counter with overfoot. Now he cuts up chickens and all he wants is blood. Standing out the window, he wants to be your friend. Him and Frank Perdue will get you in the end. Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood. Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood. He works at Hula Poppers, he drinks there all the time. You can tell from the glint in his eye, you can tell he's lost his mind. Standing out the window, he wants to be your friend and 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 your friend. Him and Frank Perdue will get you in the end. Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood. Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood, Mr. Blood.
That was good, right?
All right, we got to regroup for a second now. Gary Lopez, everyone. As the chicken.
Where do you go from there? Well, I will say thank you everyone for coming out here. It's a sold-out show. And I was walking around a bit, milling about, and I saw so many new faces, old friends and everything. It is so great to be around everybody once again. The hills roll fire in a pinpoint flame, the methane glow that keeps me sane. The sunset haze of a candy dream, pollution brings a most beautiful thing. The road is home and all is worth, but lose my time as I lose this earth. The slide along, the fairy tale that makes this song. I keep my brain on a clothesline check. If I lose one marble, I'd lose my neck. The road is home and all it's worth, but lose my time as I lose this earth. One more city and one more night. Oh, not dying. It is not dying. Lay down all thought, surrender to the void. It is shining. It is shining. That you may see the meaning of within. It is being. It is being. That love is all and love is everyone. It is knowing. It is knowing that ignorance and hate may mourn the dead. It is believing. It is believing. But wasn't always right and not to be close-minded. Bear had a style that was distinctly all his own, was neither right nor wrong. That's how they got along. That's how they got along. Bear came up with some schizophrenic grain that he found on a slip of paper. Fed some to the cat and off they went through the hills of the city. The bear was amazed with the way of the cat, was astonished to find that the bear was creative. He wrote and sang songs of their home. That's how they got along. That's how they got along. That's how they got along. That's how they got Hey friends, you've got a style that's on your own. Said, hey friends, you've got a style that's all your own. Hey friends, you've got a style that's on your own. Said, hey friends, you've got a style that's all your own. Hey friends, you've got a style that's all your own. Said, hey friends, you've got a style that's all your own. Well, hey friends, you've got a style that's all your own. Said, hey friends, you've got a style that's all your own. And you get better at it every day. Better at it every day. Better at it every day. You get better at it every day. Well, thank you very much. Oh, so not only, I gotta give props to my buddy Happy Lopez, because not only did he come up here and become the chicken, which is a very tough job, but he's also giving me the darkometer, and he's telling me just how dark we're getting, and so far we're doing okay. We're getting, I love it. I love it. Even with our happy songs, we get dark. Yeah, definitely. Whew, I just need to hydrate a little bit. I hope you guys are all doing the same. Yeah, just the right amount of vodka. If I told you I love you once more, would you knock on my door? If I told you I love you once more, would you knock on my door? I told you that for you I had a ring. Into my life would you sing? Would you be singing? I told you that for you I had a ring, would you sing? I told you I heard the church bells a-chiming into my bed now, would you be climbing? I told you I heard the church bells a-chiming into my bed under the sheets, would you be climbing? Then I can take you for the fool that you've always been. Then I can take you for the fool that you've always been. Then I can take you for the fool that you've always been. Then I can take you for the fool that you've always been. not like I don't love you no more and I dig my freedom. It's not like I don't love you no more and I dig my freedom. It's not like I don't love you no more and I dig my freedom. It's not like I don't love you no more and I dig my freedom. Well, it's not like I don't love you no more and I dig my freedom. It's not like I don't love you no more and I dig my freedom. It's not like I don't love you no more and I dig my freedom. Yeah, yeah. must go through, the workers all on strike. The railroad must go through. John Henry, what should we do? You know the railroad must go through. The railroad must go through. Without a word, he cleared out all the grass. He cleared out all of the trees. Picked up a steel hammer lying there. Said, excuse me if you please. Excuse me if you please. Well, blow by blow, go John Henry, go. Build a tunnel through the mountains for the train. No help from the workers, no help from the town. Each a knob-down hammer hard against the ground. Work all through the day and work all through the night, but sure stops to rest in between. Seldom does he see the light of day. 10 suns unseen, 10 suns unseen. When news spread through the town and news spread through the state, news spread nationwide. We'll all have come to see John Henry's hammer, to see what he has done, to see what he has done. Well, blow by blow, go John Henry, go. Build a tunnel through the mountain for the train. No help from the workers, no help from the town. The picnic tables will be gone. The sun goes down. The sun goes down. 15 moons have come and 15 moons have gone, 15 suns unseen. John Henry knows the end is coming near, and Henry has no fear. Oh, 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 Henry has no fear. The grass all caved in and the trees they did fall. John Henry did emerge. Oh, the people they all gathered round. Oh, oh, as he laid his hammer down, 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 as he laid his hammer down. Well, blow by blow, John Henry could show that one man could build a tunnel for the train. His legend in his sound, he laid his hammer down, laid his body down beside, then he died. Cause sometimes she lets me use her car. Said if you can't find nothing wrong with your mind, you better find something wrong with hers. So I began to try to explain that it just wasn't what you saw. Well, I better find something to do with my time. The fact is, Lord, I'd just been caught sneaking through the alley with Sally. Try to get myself away clean. Sneaking Sally through the alley. Well, Lord, don't you know a pop's the queen? Try to talk, double talk, give myself a double talk, catching myself in lies. I was catching myself in lies. Well, mama just look at me as if I was crazy. She didn't even bat an eye. So I began to try to explain that it just wasn't what you saw. Well, I've got to find something to do with my time. The fact is, love, I've just been caught. Hey, I've just been caught sneaking through the alley with Sally. Hey, love, yeah, I was sneaking through the alley with Sally. Sticking through the alley with Sally. I was sticking through the alley with Sally. Sticking through the alley with Sally. I was sticking through the alley with Sally. Sticking through the alley with Sally. Oh, sticking through the alley with Sally. Sticking through the alley with Sally. Yeah. Sticking through the alley with Sally, 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 sticking through the alley. Thank you all very much. We'll be taking a short set break, and then we'll be right back. That should give time for the gummies to settle in just nicely. Wondered if I had a clue at all. shit. I don't wanna swim in shit no more. I don't wanna swim in shit no more.
Sing along with us, please.
I don't wanna swim in shit no more. Don't wanna swim in shit no more.
One more time, really loud.
Don't wanna swim in shit no more. Don't wanna swim in shit no more. I don't wanna swim in shit no more. I don't wanna swim in shit no more.
sea for 3 days, 4 nights. I can hear the water hit the side of the boat. Don't get me wrong, this ain't the type of boat that knows how to float. When I've been on a tequila binge, I find myself at sea. Don't wear your little head over me, for I am oftentimes at sea. Don't wear your little head over me, I always manage to land on my feet. Been down so long, it looks like up to me. Been down so long, it looks like up to me. Been down so long, it looks like up to me. Been down so long, it looks like up to me. So I left the Monopole to walk into the snow. The questions could be filling my head, wouldn't even know. Don't wear your little head over me, for I'm oftentimes at sea. Don't wear your little head over me. I always manage to land on my feet. Been down so long, it looks like up to me. Been down so long, it looks like up to me. Been down so long, it looks like up to me. Been down so long, looks like up to me.
to welcome to the stage, who's actually been here the last 2 songs, but Josh Himmelsbach. Bach for short. He's gonna play a little mandolin with us now.
I have a tender tale. Scandle me when I get drunk and fall down. words with unbridled abandon. I switch to the next line, this scene is done. Travel odometer turns away childhood memories as fast as road signs can dredge up new ones. Well, plush, green carpets make way for scattered colors. As colors change and fall, the laughing witches dance between the trees. Sparkless nightmare fills the room. Smash the darkness with my fist. Morning sun splinters through. I'm pouring wine from out my veins. Knuckles rotate so I can see the nightmare shattered on the floor. Sounds so loud, I can't hear my screams. A quick turn to the hillside. I'm running fast, but I can't catch my breath. Flowers turn laughing, it's a sinister state of affairs as the cooking sun sears the winded heads. An uneasy climb when I'm 1,000 times my size. My only fear now is looking down. Sparkless nightmare fills the room. Smash the darkness with my fist. Morning sun splinters through. I'm pouring wine from out my veins. Knuckles rotate so I can see the nightmare shattered on the floor. Sparkless nightmare fills the room. Smash the darkness with my fist. Morning sun splinters through. I'm pouring wine from out my veins. Knuckles rotate so I can see the nightmare shattered on the floor.
there's room in the backseat for you to steal. No need to find out who's behind the wheel. There may be a tire, but then how would you know when you've already forgotten where you set out to go? Anything's possible, anything's possible, anything's possible when you've only been alive for 24 hours. Sinking down so low, down to your feet that are aching from the shoes they've outgrown. Anything's possible, anything's possible, anything's possible when you've only been alive for 24 hours. Hey, well, I've got your attention. I'd like to make an announcement. We're having so much fun here that we don't really want to stop tonight. So, we're playing Friday, May 12th in Syracuse at the Funkin' Waffles, and Saturday, May 13th at the Waterhole in Saranac Lake. And both those gigs are going to be with Al Schneer from Mo, so we're going to mix some Mo tunes in, too.
We're going to change the pace a little bit. And Eddie, if I can get more of this acoustic guitar in the monitors, that'd be fantastic.
A little more mandolin as well, please. Thank you.
Lobstered skin, a shadow was cast, an ointment presented salvation at last. Stephen, she muttered, he was a guest. You are the reason I've made this pass. The ointment seeped in, floor spun around. Her eyes grew heavy as her body hit the ground. No sight or feel, she only heard sound. Stephen's every word became profound. Stephen, why did you go? The answer to this I've journeyed to know. Your town made of me a celebrity. I've led you all for 20 years. Had to leave behind my family, 'cause I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. It was me who all saw it, solving problems of simple thought. Now I'm gone, never to return. Shall it be the death of me? Now I'm gone, never to return. Shall it be the death of me? Never to return. Shall it be the death of me? Stephen, I am your daughter of 28 years. I've come now to take you home. Now we can care for you well. With this notion we clear the ground, remove the poisonous cactus. He ate the root. He lay down to die, cracked open the sky, left his body there. The ointment wore off. As the sun came unset, she realized her father had fled again. Shortly shortly after they feels like a small pond. Let's get more breathless. The birds of dawn seem to light upon the nest. When the sun goes hot, I'll go dancing through the day. From hill to field with the merry gypsies play. Meddle with the world, will I feel we're in peace? Than to be with my queen on a body woman. Please I say, call, call to my queen. Call to my queen. It's on the flowers sleeping as outside the house, Mr. Simpson announced the sound he couldn't go to the meeting. He went on in his back Rolls Royce and she ran inside weeping. She trickled down upon the picture of the new Messiah. She picked up a book of her father's life and threw it on the fire. She knew from the start deep down the heart, she and Tommy were worlds apart. Her mother said, never mind, your part is to be what you'll be. The theme of the sermon was, come on to me and love will find a way. So Sally decided to ignore her dad and sneak out anyway. She stood on there getting ready and decided she'd try to touch him. Maybe he'd see that she was free and talk to her this Sunday. She knew from the start deep down the heart, she and Tommy were worlds apart. Her mother said, never mind, your part is to be what you'll be. She arrived at 6 and the gospel music was trying the music by 9. Well, group after group appeared on the stage and Sally just sat there crying. She bit her nails, looking pretty as a picture there in the very front row. And one of the faithful said on the stage said, come on now, here we go. The crowd went crazy as Tommy hit the stage. Little Sally got crushed for the police boss, found back in a rage.
Well, your happy welcome is like a favor. I must now return. This business of this darkness past, my flames of love now burn. This pinball game I played so well reflects a way of life. This meeting is also just a game. Let's play to win tonight.
She knew from the start deep down in her heart, she and Tommy were worlds apart. Mother said, never mind, your part is to be what you'll be. Her cheek hit a chair and blood trickled down, mingling with her tears.
Try to walk the path I walk, never mind the pain and fear. Each one of you has freedom in your heart without my grace. Let me see you raise your hand, see joy upon your face.
don't say I didn't warn you. Sally got married to a rock musician she met in California.
The talk of freedom sells itself or loses desires. And when the world's fastest man fades out, who get fastest yet? Well, the bus station anachronisms for boys at two South Lake smile a wide-eyed smile of nowhere else to go. And when the world's fastest man fades out, who get fastest yet? Well, there's no question this is the fucking Dragon legacy, cause we are truly in the age of emptiness. And when the world's fastest man fades out, who be fastest yet?
just came in
Said
from.
I just came in from.
Just came in from.
Said I just came in from.
Just came in
Well,
from.
from the storm.
From the storm.
Well, from the storm.
We're from the storm.
Oh, from the storm.
Well, from the storm.
I said they don't know.
Well, they don't know.
Said what I know.
What I know. Yeah.
Well, they don't know
They don't know
what I know.
what I know.
Said they don't know.
They don't know.
What I know.
Oh, what I know.
Said I just came in from.
I just came in from.
Said I just came in from.
I just came in from.
Said I just came in from.
I just came in from.
From the stone.
From the stone.
Well, from the stone.
Well, from the stone.
Oh, from the stone.
Yeah, from the stone.
Yeah, from the stone.
Well, from the stone.
Well, from the stone.
Well, from the stone.
I said from the stone.
Well, from the stone.
I said from the stone.
Well, from the stone.
I said from the stone.
Well, from the stone.
I said from the stone.
talk of freedom sells itself for elusive desire. And when the world fastest man fades out, who'll be fastest?
Well, Tommy always talked about the days the disciples all went wild. Sally come down to her master's fun to remind her of his smile. She knew from the start, deep down in her heart, she and Tommy were worlds apart. Her mother said, never mind, your part is to be what you'll be.
Christ, true 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 Christ. Yes, yes, sporting in old school and I'm Drew. I'm a little hungry. And I know if I do this, I will trip for 12 hours straight. Oh yeah, give me 2 hours.
Thanks, everybody. I'd love to thank the Lark Hall right here. What a beautiful room. And thanks to our good friend Greg Bell over there for putting this show together and all the shows that he does.
Greg.
Yes, he's grappling and he's Greg. And he wrestles grizzly bears in his spare time.
afternoon. Cary is shining like she'll always do. It's only a walk from the valley to New Scotland. We said our goodbyes and I'll see you soon. Well, Cary will shine on me through the afternoon. Snow laid a scene for the anonymous dreams. Swarming to let life begin. Seasons and people will come and go, but not to despair or question why. When all boils down, it's just you left behind. It's only a look to the future, that's all. I was lying in my bed. Couldn't have been no more than 1 or 2. I remember there's a radio coming from the room next door. My mother laughed the way some ladies do. And it was late in the evening, and all the music seeping through. Next thing I remember, I was walking down the street, feeling alright. Got my boys, got my troops, yeah. And down along the avenue, some guys were shooting pool, and I heard the sound of a cappella blues. And it was late in the evening, and all the music seeping through. Guitar, and I was underage in this funky bar. I stepped outside and I smoked myself a J. When I came back to the room, everyone just seemed to move, and I turned my amp up loud and I began to play. It was late in the evening, and I blew that room away. Hey, bring me some horns, baby. gotta show Teddy some love, man. He's been supplying that beat all night. Well, the first thing I remember when you came into my life, said I'm gonna get that girl no matter what I do. Well, I guess I really loved before, because once or twice I've been on the floor. Love no one the way that I love you. It was late in the evening, and the music seeping through. One more time with that horn. My life, said I'm gonna get that girl no matter what I do. Well, I guess I really loved before, and once or twice I've been on the floor, but I never loved no one the way that I love you. And it was late in the evening, and all the music seeping through. And it was late in the evening, the music seeping through. And it was late in the evening, and the music seeping through.
All right, we got one more song to play. I wrote it 2 nights ago for this night.
And we've actually never played it. Not even in sound check. So.
This goes on the set list as new Max song.
Doesn't have a name. We actually, it doesn't really have a rhythm yet. We couldn't decide if it was how it was going to be. But here, this is it. One more whiskey for the road. One more kiss before I go. It's cold outside, but there's warmth in your eyes right now. One last slow dance tonight. If you say it's all right, I can feel you breathing deep as we're dancing cheek to cheek. You're sweet and warm. One last kiss and then I'll go. One last sweet embrace. I love that smile upon your face, all your charms and all your grace. You're an angel. You're an angel. Thank you very much, everybody. Glad you guys could all.
up with something first. Can we get a little bit of house lights up? We're gonna take a picture from the stage out to the crowd.
I do want to get all those faces in there. People I got to say hello to, others that I didn't. It's been a family affair tonight, and I'm very psyched you guys are all here.
Alrighty, just for that, we'll do one more tune.
Greg Bell and I were reminiscing about the old days when we used to play until 2 o'clock in the morning. Times sure have changed. But I'll tell you one thing that hasn't changed. Greg will be up till 2 o'clock in the morning. And he'll be burning all your bongos and congas. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Once again, I'd like to thank Bach over here for just lending us all his talents for the evening. Josh Himmelsbach.
I want to thank these guys for turning me from down there to up here. This is like a dream come true for me. Shout out to Dana, by the way. We all miss Dana. We'll get him back here someday.
Yeah. He's mining gold in Australia. If someone told me 10 years ago that my best buddy would be mining gold in Australia, I'd be like, fuck off. There's no fucking way he would do that. Sure enough, he never disappoints and he always surprises. All right, here we go. I'm just another creature from the sea. Ron McJohn gave me his two-patty smile. He was spitting special sauce as it froze to the ground. There were 8-clad Elvises, more North Country freaks than I could shake a stick at. No, I know I'm home again. I'm home. I'm home again. I'm home. I'm home again. I'm home again. I'm home now. I'm home again. Parade ends at 2. That's when the night begins. Well, the streets empty out and the bars fill in. It's gonna be a 4-cent miracle. I've been up for 28 hours. Gonna see 6 more performances of now, but I know I'm home again. I'm home. I'm home again. I'm home. I'm home again. I'm home again. I'm home now. I'm home again. dance at 9. We filled out into the streets. We'll all gather there to watch the sparks in the sky. We'll all cross this town to find a place to lay my head. When I feel that going on, my God, no, I'm home again. I'm home. I'm home again. I'm home. I'm home again. I'm home again. I'm home now. I'm home again.
Thank you so much, all of you, for coming out tonight. I really mean that. We love you all.
And by the way, if you don't want to go home empty-handed, there's posters in the back there for sale.